In the beginning, the skies of the world opened, and a bright purple light blinded the inhabitants of Attila. 9 scorching hot comets soared through the sky and struck the lands with an immense and explosive power. Mountains crumbled, forests turned to ash, and the once lively cities burned to the ground. Thousands and thousands of innocent lives were lost. But after all seemed gone, and after all hope seemed lost, one unexpected and bewildering phenomenon took place. In each of the comet's 9 craters, a divine shimmer from a small glowing stone could be seen. The remaining living beings of the races of Attila found that the glowing, shimmering stones all obtained a distinct and divergent power. The stone which shimmered in dark green contained the power of restoration. The stone was found and obtained by Alderon the Caring, who with its power and divinity would establish the great kingdom of Elderwood, where elves would raise temples and houses high up in winding, chunky branches. The stone which shimmered in dark blue contained the power of foresight, and was obtained by Queen Elvar the Perceptive. She used the stone's power to establish the kingdom of Breeze, where birds would soar through the sky, and elves would build tall towers and bridges upon mountain peaks and cliffs. The 3rd and 4th stones were found and obtained by 2 dwarven nobles. King Horn the Stubborn found a stone of congelation, which shimmered in light blue. With its power, he founded the kingdom of Gotia, where dwarves would live in halls and dig tunnels deep in the mountain chains of Endar. King Grod Tempered found a stone of destruction, which shimmered in dark red, and he would use its power to create the vast kingdom of Tusk. The lands where grass would grow taller than trees, and where dwarves would build walls and houses of bones and skins from their fallen foes. The 5th stone, which contained the power of contamination and shimmered in light green, was found by the foul and twisted orc lord Grocko. He used the stone of malice and forced the orcs who didn't follow his rule into slavery, and established his rule in the rotten and acidic lakes of Ugdod. The 6th, the 7th, and the 8th stones were found by the great kings of men. King Astor found a stone of acceleration, which shimmered in golden glow, and established with its power the kingdom of Nain, where vast green and fertile plains reached as far as the eye could see, and horses, sheep, and lions were plentiful. The 7th, the stone of alteration, which shimmered in pink red, was found by Queen Akalia. With its power, she would establish the kingdom of Lunar, where tree grew as tall as clouds were high, and where bark grew as thick as brick walls, and where wolves and men would follow her rule alike. The 8th, the stone of ignition, which shimmered in a glowing orange, was found by Lord Oxheart, who would become the ruler of the Rift, the great valley between the high mountains of Moin and Dune, where the walls toward the outside world were many, and the gates frequently shut. The last stone, the most powerful of the 9, which illuminated in a glowing shimmer of purple, and which contained the secrets of conjuration, was found by a group of scholars, whom with its power built the obelisk of Orbis, the highest tower of Attila, and on its highest floor they would establish a council of the knowledgeable 9. It was decided by the council that the stone and its power was too great and too malevolent to be used. So it was decided that it should be locked away, hidden from the impulsive and careless races of the world, and that it would be studied with caution by a selected few, and had been carefully chosen by the council for their reliability and their cunning. And so it was. For centuries the stones were studied, and many of their secrets revealed, and in its turn spread the magic and knowledge throughout the lands, mountains, plains, and throughout all the kingdoms and settlements of Atla.